Hello, welcome again with me Bisma from photographydesign.com. This time I will make an edit to FroKnowsPhoto edit this raw file from week 81. Uh, this is the look of the original file, and you can get the original raw file here. Just head it to FroKnowsPhoto.com, register on their forum, access this thread, and you can download the original raw file as you can see here. So a lot of people already submit their version of edited image from the original raw file. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna edit my version of the original raw file. First, if I can find the file first. Okay, this is the raw file. As you can see, it's a raw file from Canon digital camera. We open it in Photoshop, and as you know, because this is a raw file, the file will be opened first on Adobe Digital Camera Raw interface first, like this. And as you can see, the original raw file is very overexposed. The image tend to have a lot of blown up areas, such as on the face and on the skin, and particularly on the left side of the photo, as you can see here. So the first thing I'm going to do is to recover the detail on the overblown area, on the overexposed area. First is by reducing the exposure here. And also, as you can see from the histogram, you can see that there is a highlight clipping here. So obviously this image is overexposed. So first, I'm going to reduce the exposure by dragging the slider to the left, and I'm particularly looking at the skin. That is my priority here. I do not want the skin to be overexposed, so we lost the skin detail. This will be my final exposure adjustment here. And then let's try the highlight. Okay, and then the white. Okay, bring up the shadow a little, like this. Okay. Okay, the only thing that remain overblown is the skin around his left hand. So that I think I will not bother too much, because my main focus is on their face, on his face and her face. So as you can see here, I think we had make correct better adjustment on the exposure. And then I think that will be enough. And then let's open this image in Photoshop. Okay, we open it in Photoshop, and again, I really don't like the left area of this image. It's too bright and it's too distracting for the viewer. I want the viewer to focus on their face, but on the left area of this photo is too bright, so we're gonna make a composition adjustment here. Let's use the crop tool and make maybe adjustment like this. Okay, rotate it a bit to the left. Okay, yes. Okay, I think that should get rid of the brightest area on the left. And then I saw a lot of earlier submission file gone to a black and white treatment, so I think black and white will be nice too here. I'm gonna add the black and white adjustment here, and then let's play with the slider. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of drama here, so let's reduce the red to add a contrast on the image. And then let's see, okay, this will be like that. Okay. Okay, let's see again. I think this image will be suitable for a very black and white silver look on the image, so let's add a color balance adjustment here. Let's go to the shadow, add blue to the shadow. Okay, like this. And on the midtone, let's add yellow. Okay, on the highlight, a little bit of yellow too. Let's add the blue again on the shadow. And I think okay, that will be enough. As you can see, we are now having a silverish look on the image, and let's fix the overall tone of the photo. First, I'm gonna burn this area so it will be a little bit darker. I'm gonna add a new layer with overlay mode and fill it with 15% gray using burn tool with 20% exposure. And let's burn this, and let's see if we can make it a little bit dark. Okay, I think that's okay. And then let's add another drama here. Let's create a extreme spotlight here. Okay, let's use curve. Okay, perhaps like this, and then using a brush tool with black, add a little bit spot here, and then use free transform and make it big like that. Okay, now I think we have great example here of using a spot technique, but instead using a filter like a lighting effect, we use a curve adjustment and then make an adjustment to the mask of the adjustment layer like this. And still I think this area is too bright, so let's darken this area only here. Let's see, let's use exposure. Let's see, exposure. Okay, let's darken. We focus on the hand only here, so we really don't mind about the other area. Okay, perhaps like this. And then let's invert the mask using a brush with white, and let's darken the hand here, and let's take the opacity so it will be more natural. And we will fix this bright area later with a vignette, but let's see. I think this is great, and as you can see, there is something that a little bit distracting here. This is the part of his hand, but from a composition point of view, it looks like her head has a horn or something grow from her head. So let's delete this. Let's see if we can use the exposure from the previous adjustment. Using brush with white, let's darken this area. Okay, okay, and here too. Okay, I think we had make a suitable adjustment so far. And then let's see again. As you can see, the exposure and the curve layers was placed above the color balance, so the color balance only affecting the bottom layer here. So let's drag this onto the top layer. Okay, okay, like this, and then I want to make it more dramatic lighting around their faces. So I think I'm gonna try gonna make merge copy layer here, and then let's try the new. Well, it's not really new though, but let's see here. Let's add the lighting effect. This is not a new tools in Adobe Photoshop, but it is recently revived on Photoshop CS6 after Adobe well, somewhat abandoned it in CS5. Okay, we had the here. Okay, let's play with this. Let's drag the center. It's about here, and from the original file, the source of light is probably from top left area. So let's mimic the light from the original, and okay, let's widen here. Let's widen the area, make it a little bit farther. Okay, like this. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, let's press OK, and then let's merge with the original bottom layer, or perhaps okay, like this. Yes, this is good. Okay, let's see again. Okay, then let's see if we can add more contrast using curve. Okay, like this. And then let's drag this to the bottom, the top layer, and okay, I think this is great for a final product. Let's see, this the original file like this, and this is the end result of my editing. I really like the end result here with a cross process look, silverish black and white with bluish thin things ish. And okay, this is it. And let's see if we can add more depth by adding texture. Okay, let's see what kind of texture I have. Texture. Okay, let's see. Let's try this texture here. Okay, Let's open it, drag it to the photo. Let's rotate it like this, adjust size, and let's see what happens if we drag this. Yes. Okay. Let's see. This is great. And let's add mask here and mask out the face area so the face is not distracted from the texture. Okay, using opacity 20%, and let's build from there. And I think we had it. This is our final image. Okay, this is our final image here. And this is before image, the before image, before we had the adjustment, and this is the final image. From the histogram, as you can see, the image is tend to be a little dark. So for perhaps the final adjustment here, let's add more brightness here. Not too bright, perhaps like this. Okay. Let's try add this up. Yes. That's it. See you on the next edit.